Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the Lego Overwatch Hanzo versus Genji set number 75971, 197 pieces. So from the looks of the artwork on the box, this doesn't look like it's more than maybe 90 to 100 pieces. So definitely kind of curious where all of the parts are and what goes into all of this. But that is why we do these build videos, so we can kind of see what is going on and how we have all the parts put together. So turn this down just a bit so we could see what's in here. So we have a single, relatively small instruction book. We have a sticker sheet with, looks like 2 stickers on it, and then some unnumbered bags. I'll start by opening the large bag. We have a medium-sized bag. And then 2 smaller bags of parts. So these 2 smaller bags seem to have as many parts in them as the big bags had. It's definitely a set of small parts. All right, so that is the last of our parts. I like to keep the parts in piles based on the bag that they came in, so I don't mix them all together, just because in each bag there's similar parts, so to help be able to find them all, I always keep them like that. So we've got minifigures to build first. So I'm kind of pulling all of the minifigure pieces that I can see together. So we'll start with this guy first. It does have the little Ninjago style sword backpack clip piece and a undecorated kind of a pearlescent silver headpiece. On the back side, we're going to slide in a single lime green sword. Then it's got the helmet. On the back of the helmet, we have this little hairpiece that goes in there. And it does have a micro little pin on it. So they do give you an extra one, because more than likely that little tiny little pin piece will break. So for that reason, we have the extra little hairpiece. So we'll put that off to the side with our extras. And then we have our little ninja throwing stars. These are a soft rubbery material, so the little points don't actually poke you. They kind of bend and squish whenever you touch them. So it's really just for look. It looks like a sharp little throwing star, but it actually doesn't hurt you at all. Okay, so that's our first minifigure. There's actually 3 minifigures in this set. So for a approximately $20 set, you do get some decent minifigure action. So this guy will have the bow and arrow quiver on his back to hold the arrows. Got the head. Here is his hairpiece. And then, similar to our other fig, this guy has a little hairpiece, except it's a gold colored, it's kind of like a ribbon, and a dark blue bow and arrow. That's our dark blue bow and arrow. All right. So that Completes that fig. And our last fig is this guy in the suit. So this first one was Hanzo and Genji. This is an unnamed character. Not super familiar with the game, so you guys out there can help me with this name. Kind of looks like a business guy, but he does have a gun. And then he has this little smartphone in his hand. But he does have a surprised expression. Single printed face, you can see nothing on the back side. That's our third and final minifigure for the set. Alright, so let's begin our build of this little scene that they are combating in. Have a hinged brick there. It looks like from here on out it's just going to be some basic bricks, not a lot of hard stuff to build in the model, but if there is, you'll see it here. So as of right now, I'm just gonna jump right into this build, just not waste any time. You know, it's like, it's so easy, it's just stacking bricks. And then when you get some of these big tall bricks like that, it really starts to build up pretty quick. So we're gonna take a, this is like a little droid head piece, turned upside down, as it goes on that little tap. We'll put a dark red stud on it. So normally these, I think, attach to, actually what this is, it's a BB-8 droid style headpiece that attaches to the BB-8 Star Wars droids, but has that hole on the stud. So what we do is simply use the little inkwell piece, push it through that hole, and then we'll put a dark red stud up there. So it kind of creates this cool little lamp or lantern or a bowl type shape. Next up, we're gonna do 2 stacks of the red 2x2 round bricks. It's gonna be 2 stacks of 6 bricks. So there's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go right there and right there. Alright, that looks good. Gotta move that to the side for a second. A little sub-assembly. Bracket. Okay, we have this round tile that goes here, and this will get our first sticker. Sticker number 2. It's basically some sort of symbol that has some claw marks through it. This will go right here on top of that. So that kind of helps hold that together. So here we have these corner bricks with studs on 2 sides. We're going to do a black cheese slope there. Another black cheese slope here. 2 more. One goes there, and the other one goes on the other side. Two tiles on the top, and jumper tile with another cheese slope. Alright, so we have this white flag piece, and guess what time it is? That's right, it's last sticker time. That simply hangs down like that. Move that to the side. Here's a interesting little build we're gonna do. We're gonna use some of these newer pieces. The curved bricks are not new, but this little 2x2 plate, the holes in the top is newer part, and then this little stud with the bar is a newer part. Do two of these dark red studs. And here's some little quarter round tiles. All right. So these little 1x2 plates with the curves and the holes kind of allows it to kind of hide in between there, but then hold everything together. So we have the bar sticking out on the bottom, and it's simply going to go inside of that axle hole at the top. Now you have that little kind of mustache shape right there. Alright, so the next little sub-assembly is going to begin. Tan tile, regular brick. We have this little disc launcher brick. This piece will attach right here on this hinged brick. So that's good to go. Do the other side. Looks like this is going to be a similar build. Another disc launcher, and attach that to that hinged brick. Okay. Next is a 2x build. That's our first one. Do the next one. It's exactly the same. One will go there, the other one will go right here. So that's kind of our little trigger piece for our disc launcher. These two plates will hold all that together. It goes there, kind of looks like little steps going up. Looks like we're repeating for the other side. I'll go there. So we got more steps there. Two jumper tiles. Okay. So we have this little printed piece. See, it's kind of like the little Overwatch symbol. This will go right here on the jumper tile. We have a regular stud. We have one of these. Looks like a little health bottle pack. And a regular tile on there. Next up is just four of these black window frames / door frames. They're used for both windows or doors. We're using it to build up some sort of wall. Now we have another 2x build. So go here. Let's see, we're gonna stack 3 yellow or trans yellow studs and one of these little bars with a stud. That kind of makes a little lamp piece. Let's do another one. One, two, three. That guy and this guy right here. These will go on top of these door frames. Now we have this 1x1 bracket. We're going to put a black cheese slope on it, just like that. We're actually going to do 3 more exactly the same way. That's 2, 3, and then we're gonna have 4 total. Here's our last one right here. Okay, that looks good there. It's kind of weird that goes there, but it's connected to those little pieces with the bars. We have 2 black skeleton arms, 1 and 2. This is going to hold a ninja sword. 2 more skeleton arms here, and this will hold a black bar. It's folded up like that. This will simply attach right there. All right. So our last little piece here is we have our 4 discs to launch, and you can see there's 2 with the lime green dragon pattern on it, and then there's 2 with the blue. So one of them goes in there, the other one slides in this little disc launcher. Basically, when you push it in there, this little red piece comes out, and then you just push that red piece in and it shoots it out. You can see when I push it back in, how that popped out. I'm not quite sure what these little guys back here are for, but we'll just go with it. You can see on the back side, there's really nothing fun to look at all. It's just kind of the front that has all the action. But we'll move these extra pieces to the side. Let's bring over our 3 minifigures. And that's it. That completes this set. So pretty fun little set. There's some interesting part usages. I don't think any of these parts are new. Actually, no. None of them are new, but the fact that you use, say, the BB-8 style droid head as a different part usage is pretty cool. And then the way they kind of made this curved part up here was also a little bit different than normal. We do have some unique prints. Obviously, the little tiles that shoot. These are new style prints, the little Overwatch disc, and then this little health jug thing that we've seen in some of the other Overwatch sets. So that's my thoughts. Pretty cool little set. I like the unique minifigures, obviously. You can't get these in anything but the Overwatch sets, so it's a good way to justify buying the set. It's not a very expensive set, only $20. I actually got this one on sale for 20% off on Amazon, so I believe it was about $16. So good price range for good minifigures and decent parts. So check it out. Tell me your thoughts. Put a comment down below. Don't forget to check out the links down there for other cool Lego build videos just like this one. And we'll see you in the next one.